Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another Final Fantasy Tactics AI battle. So, yeah, for our competitors, they have fought each other before, but with different teams. And on that front, these are actually two brand new teams from both Melissa, who's on top, and then Mireille, who's on bottom. So, one little note for Melissa's team is that she actually crafted this team together with her sister, I guess. I believe it's Skade, like Skade. I was thinking of like the Nordic god Skade, but alas. So yeah, let's introduce the units. I remember too the team names as well. This team from Melissa and Skade is called the Annoying Team, and then on bottom it's I think it's the Precious Stones. You'll know what I mean in just a minute with the names. So let me click on the emulator first. There we go. We got Salem the Geomancer, Luna the Priest, Natsu Dragneel the Monk, and Melodious the Knight. Now for Mireille, we got Jade the Thief, Ruby the Red Dragon, Zircon the Geomancer, and Amethyst the Wizard. So, I'm not sure to give this to. Looks like there's going to be some good compats floating around. Let's see. Sagittarius, okay. So, noticing that right now, this Geomancer is actually going to do a good amount of damage to the Thief, because the Thief and the Geomancer have good compat with each other. Thief has good compat, in fact, with both the Geomancer, the Priest, and I believe the Monk. Yeah, let me see something real quick. Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, never mind. So she's got good compat with the two females. Yeah, and then the monster being a Sagittarius and these two being Gemini. Neutral compat because it's a monster, so keep that in mind. I'm not really sure who to give this to. I did notice this monk. The monk's going to do a ton of damage because of AttackUP and high PA. I'm just going to make sure real quick. He's got the... Yep, okay, cool. I was able to enter this team in no problem with the memory cards. So, let me see one last time. Pisces Aquarius. Oh no, this is incorrect. It's not Pisces. It's I think it's Gemini. Okay. All right. Well, in any case, I think this Geomancer is going to do good. Has good compat with this priest. Again, I'm not sure who to give this to. This is a elemental strengthened short charge wizard who's going to have Fire 3, Fire 4, Bolt 3, and Ice 3. So she's going to do good damage with the elements overall. I'm not sure who to give this to. I kind of want the monster team to win, but we'll find out. So, it's been a few minutes. Let's go to Orban Monastery. And you can see, too, that the little chat bar isn't over on the rightmost side of the screen. That's because I'm actually doing this as a recording, and I will be uploading this right after it's done. It's 7:25 p.m., June 8th. It just turned 7/26, June 8th, 2020. So you guys should be seeing that too, unless there's some crazy power outage or something. Yeah, but from the looks of it, none of these units have haste. It's the first thing I noticed right off the bat. Another thing I noticed too is that the Knight on Melissa's team has yin-yang magic, so the only way he can get it... Ooh, that's clever. I like that. Because of the innocent status, that spell's going to do fuck all now. I don't remember the last time I've seen the AI use that as a defensive mechanism, but that was pretty cool, nevertheless. But the thing about innocence, though, is that it wears off upon death. If it didn't, that would have been kind of like a death sentence. Ooh, those two are just trained blows. That, yeah, that monk has lost more than half his life. He is kind of squishy with just the power sleeve. Epi switch, 125 damage. Remember that this Geomancer does have attack or magic attack up, so her damage will be pretty good. And wow, not bad damage there, 190, pretty good. All the MP gone from that. Wait, are we gonna see a mid charge or a kill spell? Nope. Oh, she guarded with her shield, 30%. Very unfortunate. Nice synergy with the heal right there. And he guarded too, so... Yeah, they're kind of on the back foot right now. Let's see if there's going to be like any steals. Nope, 60... She's got abandoned. Do recall that. That's why the odds are a bit lower. Very nice of the priest to just hang in the back line. And the knight right now, or I shouldn't say the knight, the red dragon is in critical, so there's got to be a heal or a kill spell. If this monk gets to turn out before the knight, or will the monk die first? We'll see. Oh, it's going to heal up. Nice. I'm liking that synergy. Really good with the fire elemental absorption. Pretty good. I remember Mireille commenting about that from a couple videos ago, so that's pretty cool. I'm guessing that does the most amount of damage, hence why he went for that, as opposed to like a dash or a tail whip or whatever. Tail whip does have random numbers, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, these precious, I think it's gemstones. Yeah, that was the name. It's funny, since we're kind of, it seems like this round is nearly about to be wrapped up. I could be wrong. Another Innocence. I'm not sure if that's going to go off, though, because there's a short charge on the wizard. Oh, it is. Nice, nice. I like that. And redirected the spell, or is she going to die? Okay, okay. But yeah, the gemstones and all that, I actually kind of like first knew about them from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's where I first learned them, like when I picked up the gemstones, like the opal, the diamond, the amethyst. That's how I learned about the zircon and all that stuff. Aquamarine. I thought that stuff was kind of cool. So, now, do you remember that the monk has Innocent, so he can't get hit by any spells? A simple way to finish her off. Yep, yep. Okay. Question is, can he kill? No. He took about half the monk's life, though, which is nice. These two are kind of in a stalemate, and it's really in the favor of Melissa's team, because, you know, those bag smacks are not doing anything, and there's no charms at all. Now, that priest is down, so she can't revive. It's going to be up to this monk to try to solo these two units, the Geomancer and the Knight, and I think he's going to die here. Yeah, so looking at it, that Geomancer is going to have to roam to the other side of the map to revive that priest. Because if she doesn't, well, the priest is dead. She's the only one remaining with revival, and now it's a permanent 4v3. And she can't strip him of his gear. And I believe... Now, let me just check real... Oh, I can't. God damn it. We'll check after this round. Because if she doesn't have any equipment steals, I think they have a vertical tolerance of 0, so you need to be on the high panel. I could be wrong on that, because she's not doing anything. So she's got... Actually, no. I think she has just Steelheart and Mimic Darabon. That's all this thief has. So, yeah, the Mimic Darabon definitely helped out, though. We're going to see another fire. He's in the range of it. Nice. No, he's not back to full HP, but, you know, 70% of it. Pretty good. And wow, she has dodged like she's dodged 3 70% in a row. That's insane. She really has. She's dodged almost every single one of them. No petrifies either from either team. Oh, he had to show off and kind of fly over the tower. I see how it is. Mimic Darabon? Yes, so 2 units are asleep. We just gotta wait for the wizard and the dragon to basically finish him off. Unless they're broken out of it. But it does increase the magic damage if you're asleep. Just the physical component. Yeah, so now, again, it's a permanent 4v1 this night. Cannot do anything. We're going to see a Charmer Mimic Darabon? Yes, we will. And it does succeed, so the next slice, or the next breath, will finish him off. Whatever attack occurs. Slice him from the front, be honorable. That's right, so... Alright, well, congratulations, Mireille. You've taken this first round. We're going to go to a small map now and see how that plays out. And actually, you know, while we're here... Let me just double check real quick, because I remember putting this in the memory card generator like 20 minutes ago. Yep, just Steelheart. Steelheart and Mimic Darabon. Okay. So let's do Fort Zeekden. Yeah, this elemental synergy though is pretty cool with the healing for fire elemental. Yeah, that priest and the thief are basically just making out in the corner in the previous engagement, so that Geomancer can never use any revival. Oh man. Okay, well, at least only hit 1 out of 4 people. If it was 2, that'd be devastating, especially the priest with Esuna. Uh-oh, 60% charm. I'm not liking that. Now the Geomancer could probably break him out of it, assuming he does, like with just a simple spell. Sadly, no, that's not the case. So if this wizard dies, I feel like the rest of the team's going to go down because there's a lot of defensive and offensive synergy that revolves around her. Nice. That is really clutch. Again, 0 fate, so that just kind of cripples her damage output immensely. Nice bag smack to get him out, and she guarded. Very good, very good. Nice recuperation there. It seems like Melissa's going to be able to pull through a little bit, though, because she got all of her units they're all healed up again. The MP switches up 8 the hits twice, as well as a guard, so that that thief has been kind of impervious to damage up to this point. In this, I like this defensive use of Innocent. It's kind of cool to see the AI actually doing that. So instead of using Silence, they just use Innocent. Silence is ultimately, I would say, actually, I don't remember. I don't think, actually, Innocent would be better in this scenario, and I would say that because there's no status outside of killing someone that can cure Innocent. Like, you can't use an item. You can cure Silence, but you can't cure Innocent like with any items, especially Esuna. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool though, I would say. Yeah, the P-Bag does not break, but we're kind of looking like a different predicament right now. Because as I said before, this Geomancer is now playing res duty. Yeah, she's playing res duty and keeping this priest alive. MP switch saved her life right there, very nice. Now, do you remember that this Geomancer has 8 base speed versus the dragon's 9? So as the match goes on, the dragon will get double turns in. And she's kind of doing the same thing as before. She's away from the priest, so that priest might die again. Okay, whoop-de-doo, 2 MA. That's not going to do shit. Yeah, instead of doing 8 damage staff wax, it's going to be a lot less. Yeah. Oh, wow, took him... Oh, I didn't realize his health was that low. I didn't... Like, yeah, his health wasn't that low because I thought he was, like, a critical or something. That's an okay cure, too, given the fact that she got short charge. She only has 14 MA because of the 2 MA loss. Nice Phoenix down, and then the units are kind of spread out. Actually, well, they're all surrounding. So I'm getting the Red Dragon confused with Melissa's team because they're all in red. They're all just soaked in blood, and oh, that might be the clincher right there. It really depends on what this Geomancer does. Is there a silence? Oh no, it's not on the wizard. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, slice and dice. Okay, well, if MP switch doesn't go off, I'm pretty sure the monk will die to that Geomancer. I could be wrong on the numbers, but we'll find out. Another Mimic Darevon. Oh, they're all asleep. They're all just taking a time out in the corner. Christ. Hey, who's he gonna chop up? He's like Barry the Chopper from Full Metal Alchemist, this Geomancer. He's doing some pretty damn good damage. A nice heal. Good synergy. But it is a permanent 4v1, the same predicament. So I don't think that this is going to matter all that much. We'll find out, though. Yeah, this knight does not have any revival. Remember, he's got yin-yang magic. The only thing he could do is, like, hope that Auto Potion triggers enough that he can do something. Like, it triggers every single time. That's the only way his Auto Potion triggers. And if he takes less than 150 damage. I guess he's going to move HP up, but I think that's going to circumvent. Ooh, nice block. That's really low damage right there, 82. It's a lot less than I anticipated it would be. No, don't axe. That's okay, though. We should be seeing, like, does this bitch have defense up, too? Or what? He seems really... Oh, he does have defense up. Alright. And he has a white robe too, correct? Because that damage seems really low, unless it's bad or worse. Because I think they have neutral. Oh, sorry. Let me look at this guy. Yeah, he's got a white robe. So he's having the damage of the dragon, then he's got defense up, so he's taking minimal damage. I think it's just a well-timed... I still don't think it matters at the end of the day. I think a well-timed Mimic Darevon will eventually take him out. That can be a little bit unfortunate when you're trying to heal somebody, you know, with elemental shields and all that stuff, is but you're trying to heal them, and then you end up not healing them because of the evasion that triggers. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to see like a slice from this Geomancer. Yeah, because that this Red Dragon is just not really cutting it for damage. It's this Geomancer who's doing everything. So we're just kind of waiting patiently for this Knight to be put down. He's going to tank quite a bit, but that's 141 damage right there. And despite the fact that he has, elemental resistance with the White Robe. So if he didn't have it, that'd be like 300. It would have been like 360 damage or something. That's because he's got 100 faith, but yeah, we're now waiting patiently. Yeah, he's got a silence, so all he can do is melee now. That's all this Knight can do. He's uses breaks and melee. So, and we gotta wait for the AI to stop being stupid. So yeah, this match is wrapped up. It's a permanent 4v1. This Knight can delay shit, but he's not gonna be able to do anything outside of, like, you know, redirect spells and all that. Okay. How much do you think it would suck if Silence also canceled out if it canceled out reaction abilities like Berserk does? That would really suck if it did that as well. Nope, she's got the Blade Grasp, 40% plus her side evasion. Yeah, the chance. Oh my god, they're doing such little damage to him. Again, it's the Geomancer who's doing like 120 base damage. You know what also helps is if we get a Don't Act as well, then he can't spam it. Yeah, we need the Geomancer to attack the Knight right here, because the Geomancer is the one doing all the damage. And because he'll get that 50% damage boost from 120 base damage to 180, right? Because it's 50% more damage when you're hitting a sleeping target. But we gotta wait for him to be put to sleep. And this wizard unfortunately can't do anything because her HP is down the toilet right now. And if only Red Dragons had access to monster skill, would we be able to see like additional heals? But unfortunately we're not. Alright. He has to be flashy, giving her an X potion from below. And this Red Dragon is taking all the glory. Goddamn. Again, without Monster Talk, they can't be hit by spells at all, so... Oh, Christ. Yeah, we just have to wait basically for an auto potion to not trigger. You clown. 2 damage. That's a critical hit, by the way. 2 damage fish shot. Oh my god. Alright, the Geomancer just smack him for like 100. No, come on! This Red Dragon is being a hog. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. He blocks his shield. He blocks the shield break proc with the shield. I love that. Oh my gosh, though. Yeah, this is why I kind of feel like sometimes you also want to have like the steel skill set on thieves as well, so you can strip their HP, you could strip their... Like, you could strip their armor, and you could strip their weapon and shit. So they're gonna have less base HP, and you can kill them far more easily. Because, yeah, that also... you know, because they have less HP, that also lowers the potency of... what's it called? It lowers the potency of... I'm trying to think of the name. God damn it. It lowers the potency and move HP up because it's 10% of your max HP. And if they have less, like, I think in Knights have around 150, 160 at level 50. So, you know, healing out for 15 HP versus 30 HP, you know, it'll add up over time. Yeah, see, they haven't killed this fucker. Alright, we're gonna go on turbo mode. Because, yeah, they're just kind of going in a circle back and forth. Yeah, so if I would really argue that, because I get the appeal of thieves not having, like any of the steel weapons or whatever, just steel heart. But this is the kind of scenario you run into then, is that when you have a tanky unit like this, you need to either be able to, the easiest way really is to just break their gear or take it away from them. Because again, this is the result of what happens. And again, you can see the frame rate just going absolutely batshit insane. It's hovering between 500 and 600 frames per second, sometimes 1,000. Yeah, but it's just being dumb about it. Yeah, and like the sleep procs are also kind of a way to get rid of them, you know, deal tanky units like this. But the struggle we have is that the damage output from the main issue is that the damage output from this team is just too low. That's the issue we're having right now. It's just too low right now, and I'm gonna be sad if this knight somehow solos their entire team because they can't do enough damage to kill him. With Elemental having, and then he'd be even more invincible if he had like low faith to begin with. Like imagine he had like Chakra or something. He gets you Secret Fist on everybody. Oh my god, just die! Fucking auto potion, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really the only thing we could do is like even a Kamaitachi would really help out here because Don't Act, canceling out you know, the reaction ability means that he can't just do this forever. So when they're on the wooden platform from earlier, where you know Tata dies, that's where the Kamaitachi procs occur. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now. Oh my god, just wrap it up, you fuckers. They're going all over the map. To the front, to the back. Jesus Christ. Finish this bastard off. How much HP does he have when he gets his turn in? He's still at full HP, by the way. He's at 306. And this has been going on for like 5 minutes. No, I mean, sooner or later, he will not get enough auto potions to trigger. But when the AI does 2 damage fish shots, there's not much you can do about it. So I haven't done it in a long time. I don't remember the last time I really did it, but we know what the conclusion is. Eventually, this guy is going to go down. They just needs to stop being stupid about it. So, I mean, again, this is run at 5 times the base speed. So I am just going to kind of end it right here, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm just going to end this right here. And wow, look at that. Look at this thief. Jesus Christ. Look at her arms move. Goddamn. They're getting a workout. And then this Red Dragon's having a seizure. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. We know what the conclusion is. Eventually, this knight's going to get hit with the Don't Act from the Kamaitachi. He won't be able to use Auto Potion anymore, and he's going to get whittled down to 0. So, I'm just going to say up front, congratulations, Mireille. You take this best of 2. It's just the AI is being stupid here. Yeah, unfortunately, Melissa, you just kind of got bested this round. So, but don't worry. I do have a full memory card of teams loaded up tomorrow, and your team will be showcased a little bit more on stream tomorrow, Melissa. So maybe this team too with Mireille, just different opponents. So, all right. Hope you guys had a good one. Take care. See you next time.